Here we are on the outskirts of Ottawa. This is Coventry Road. This is on the east side of Ottawa. There is the parking lot to the baseball diamond, and we have one of many different depots here. These trucks are not downtown. They haven't been downtown. They're parked here waiting for the barricades to come down. But as you can see, this is an aerial perspective. Dozens and dozens of trucks lined up in one row. Throughout the night, this entire parking lot is full. And now the drone flips over to a command base station. Do you think that station with tents was set up for a weekend rally? Absolutely not. They're over there, and here we go. We're scanning over to the other side. You can see a few more trucks all lined up. Again, this parking lot is full at night. I didn't get a chance to talk to any of the organizers here on the ground, but there they are, keeping themselves warm, preparing sandwiches. There is a command post in there where there's a lot of communication with the various leaders of the convoys in different areas, coordinating efforts. This is not a fly-by-night protest organization. This is a group of well-organized people who are feeding all the other truckers. So don't listen to the nonsense of, some of the things you're hearing where people are going into the shelters and asking for food. This is being provided for. If you look down, you can see all the porta potties that have been brought in. This is not just for a handful of people. These truckers are coming in, and you can see for yourself that this is one of many command posts on the outskirts that have been set up. So the next piece of footage that we're going to go is we drove over to the McDonald-Cartier Parkway, where we met a bunch of supporters. I had a chance to chat with them. They were walking up and down the line. Some of them had food to be feeding the truckers. We're going to launch up here. This is now on the west side of Ottawa, pointing eastwards. You can see the skylight of the city in the background. And there is, I don't know, I didn't walk the distance, but I don't know how many hundred trucks are parked in. But you can see towards the left where there's a little bit more bright lights. You can see the blue and red flashing. So there is a barricade there with the police preventing any vehicle traffic, not just the truckers, but any and all vehicle traffic from coming into the city. I've got some good height over here. So the drone is showing there you have one single vehicle coming in the opposite direction. Some of them are the trucks that went out to hand food to this convoy that is parked on the west side of Ottawa. They haven't made it in the city. They are about 2.5 kilometers away from the city. Now, this is also the Sir John A. Macdonald Parkway. This is where the police blocked in the truckers and wouldn't allow them to leave. Another group of people was walking around handing out food to the truckers. Just unbelievable, the sense of unity and the sense of love. This is what the mainstream media will not show you. Again, guys, this is Ottawa. The trucks are pointing away from Ottawa. They're in the lane going away from Ottawa. Somehow the police managed to turn them around or have them turn them around. So I'll be going out today to look at more footage. And then this clip over here, we are on Mackenzie King Avenue. We drove in from a Quebec side, circling the city. There was barricades all over the city, not allowing truckers into the core of the city. But here we have the back of the convoy. Mackenzie King is 3 lanes on each side of the median. And here you see a double lane of truckers parked. One of the ladies came out, asked me what I was doing. I said I was filming. She was very happy. She said, God bless. They're here for the long haul. One of the trucks below, I don't think you were able to see it. It has its own porta potty. So the truckers have been using that. But here we are, we're flying up Mackenzie King Avenue. This if you look straight north to the right-hand side, that's where the city of downtown core of Ottawa would be. And here we have just, many, many, many trucks parked trying to get into the city and waiting for the barricades to come down so that they can go in. So don't believe mainstream media telling you that, you know, there was only a handful of trucks in the core of city, in the core of the city. That was discussed with the organized, and it was agreed with the organizers and the police that they wouldn't overwhelm the city. But that was for the weekend rally. Things are done, and here are the trucks waiting to come in. They're not going home despite any pleas by any official until all mandates are dropped. So here you go. Share this footage. Share this narrative so people understand what the mainstream media is telling you is not truth. These people are loving. There's no vandalism. Everybody's protecting each other, and they're here fighting for your freedom. They've left their families. They've left everything behind to come and fight for the freedom of all Canadians to have unrestricted mandates on their lives. So we're going to fly back. We're going to land